in the making.
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
Yeah.
History in the making.
Yeah.
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
If you a gambler, better bet on me. Got my faith in the cloud, strapped a jet on me. Certified receiver of everything on see. Believing in the impossible like the air I breathe. Sit down, we can talk about it. God did it, I don't brag, I don't bark about it. I just want you to listen and get a spark about it. They even laughed at Noah until it got cloudy. Got a vision, better not let them people talk you out it. The Master P Mansion started out with body. You better speak to a few until it get crowded. It don't matter who believe, long as you don't doubt it. I ain't rapping this to tickle your fancy. I quote every line just to triple your chances. The words that we speak are for kingdom advances. Tangible title deeds to everything that you've been asking.
History in the making.
What you asking for?
It's history in the making.
You expecting something?
History in the making. It's history in the making.
What you trying to do?
History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making.
We vibing, man.
It's history in the making.
Yeah.
Nobody told me it's my season, but I'm acting like it. No reservations at Four Seasons, but I'm packing like it. I ain't gotta have a reason, I'm attacking life and getting rid of everything that ain't attached to Christ. You can have it if you bold enough. If you young, keep the vision till you old enough. And you ain't gotta be the best, just keep showing up. And talk to some old folks, they be knowing stuff. Pay dues, I done heard it for the game. Always a couple people trying to dirty up your name. That don't mean that you ain't qualified or worthy of the fame. Just know that it accompanies everything that you gon' gain. Kingdom business over here, we don't play around. Meaning we don't play with life, we done laid it down. And count it all joy if you ever fell down. And count your real friends by the ones that stay around.
History in the
Yeah, I know I'm telling the truth,
It's
man.
history in the making.
History in the making.
History in the making. It's history in the making.
What you trying to do?
History in the making. What you trying to make?
Let's sing it like my time be singing it, you know. I do
History
that,
in
but
the making.
y'all hear it on here.
It's
It's
history
official.
in the making.
Somebody got a Panamera in the pandemic. So many people died, thanking God I'm still living.
here, God.
Overflow, thank God that I'm still giving.
Got
Beast
that,
mode, gotta fully execute the vision. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I got 2020 vision and I see that everything that got broke, God already fixed. Tell the devil that I know that he can't hold me down, cause God in the mix. Never let me down, always around. Not being on his side, something I can't risk. Bible study with my brothers on the regular. Tight filter on the music if it's secular. Cut them off if they spirit keep vexing you. We making history, this about to be a spectacle.
History
That
in
mean
the
it's
making.
about to be big,
It's
man.
history in
And
the
you gon' be able to
making.
see this thing.
History in the making. It's history
Glory
in
to
the
God.
making. History in the making.
The Lord,
It's history
Spirit is in
in
the building.
Who you taking with you?
History in
about
the
to-
making.
Where you going, man?
It's history in the making.
You got a plan.
History in the making.
Yeah.
It's history in the making. History in the making.
Yeah.
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
Hello, how you doing? We're right back with the With God Experience. First, I want to thank everyone that's been tuning in to our show on Sunday mornings. Whether, we keeping it consistent with the last guest you saw or we bringing new acts, man, I thank you for watching it, right? We're doing great things, continually improving. And today we have some people that's coming forward, such as Amanda Moore with her brand. The Callaways have a brand. They're launching a YouTube video, some awesome products, things of that sort that's going to be coming up soon. As well as Quentin Ville. He has a game called Preach. It's 3 things that you got to do. Not hard to play the game, but I'm guessing you got to be able to preach to play the game. But I'm sitting here getting some things together for you guys. I'm going to be back here working the keys while they do what they do. I'm pushing buttons today, with God. But God has been great, man. He's been great to me. I hope he's been great to you all. Watch the show. I'll be back in a minute to tell you a couple things.
Hi, I'm Lisa Paul. I work with you from where you are to where you want to be. Thank you so much for allowing me to travel with you through this home buying journey. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Hey, it's Amanda Moore with A Plus Natural. We represent the perfect in the A Plus brands. I want to give a huge shout out for everyone supporting us, especially AV Mitchell with the With God Experience for the Kingdom platform. I'm rocking with God.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing? This is Quentin Vills. Thank you so much for supporting Preach the Game, and special shout out to AV Mitchell with the God Experiencing for the Kingdom platform. I'm rocking with AV, and remember, 3, 2, 1, preach. You guys have a great day. All right, later. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game that you've all been waiting for, and the name of the game is called Preach. In 4 short words, the game is spin, pick, think, preach. First thing you're going to do is spin the spinner. Secondly, you're going to pick a card from the categories. Thirdly, you're going to think about the card that you've picked. And fourth, you just preach what comes to mind. So, 3, 2, 1, preach.
So I told you, I have a couple guests coming up. You saw Amanda, you saw Quentin. So I need you to go to her link, get her the t-shirts, whatever you want. Go to Quentin's link as well, order his game, play that game with your family. Now, the Callaways are coming up next, talking about some of the awesome things that they're doing with their marriage ministry. Their marriage is thriving. They want to help your marriage thrive. I think if you are married, plan on getting married, you ought to check them out. It's the Callaways.
What's up, fam? We're the Callaways.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Derek. Thanks to everyone for supporting Beating Heart. Shout out to AV Mitchell with the God Experience for the Kingdom platform.
We rocking with God. Do a favor and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Lift me up. Come on, babe.
The bell.
The bell.
The bell. The bell. The bell. The bell. Yo, what's up, fam? Thanks for stopping by and just taking a beat with us in the first of many videos to come. And we're real anxious to kind of start pouring into you guys' marriages, relationships, marriages to be. But we also understand that if the person you're pouring into or the couple that you're pouring into doesn't really feel like they can vibe with you or that you relate to them, then they really won't receive it.
So we would like to take you guys on a journey of our story of what was and what is.
Feeling people and know how we met.
Okay, guys, so this is how me and Derry met. It started back in 2005. I had just moved to Baton Rouge from Houston. At this time, Lil Wayne was like really popular, so I was infatuated with guys who had dreads. And so one day, we stayed in the same apartment complex, and one day I was sitting outside and I noticed this guy. I didn't see his face or anything. All I saw was the back of him with these long dreads down his back like Rapunzel walking into the house. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I like him. I like him. I gotta get to know him. So one day, me and my sister, we walk in to the store and we ran into his friend, Lazarus, and he came over to talk to my sister. And so I asked him, I said, hey, do you know the guy with the long dreads? And he was like, yes, that's my brother. I was like, oh my gosh, can you tell him I want to holler at him? And so a couple of weeks had passed by, and again, me and my sister, we were walking to the store, and he comes down, he sees us, so he walks up to me and he asked for my phone number.
Like a real.
So he asked for my phone number, and so that's when we began, you know, conversing and stuff. And anything that you want to share to go from there?
So I had to cut the Callaways off for a minute. They was about to give y'all too much information, and I mean, they was letting you in on the things happening in their lives, but you gotta save something for the next time, or you gotta save something for the YouTube link. Other than that, you wouldn't even go and check it out. So I will have the Callaways back. Until then, go check out the YouTube link to see what's going on with them. I have some folks that decided they wanted to invest, I would say, sponsor the show, and I have a couple commercials that's coming up. I want you to check them out, specifically Metro Health and Lisa Paul Realtor. Yeah, she's selling houses in Metro Health, trying to get you healthy. Y'all check them out.
Hi, I'm Lisa Paul. I work with you from where you are to where you want to be. Thank you so much for allowing me to travel with you through this home buying journey. I'll be with you every step of the way.
You know, this would not be AV Mitchell's show. It wouldn't be a With God experience without some music. So I hope you enjoy this music that's coming up. Revival is a great song I put out. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been hearing a lot of things about it. In addition to Revival, I have a new release that's out called History in the Making. Yeah, History in the Making. Yep, that's kind of how the song goes. I'm giving you a little sample of it. Check out the video.
History in the making.
In the making.
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
Yeah.
History in the making.
Yeah.
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
If you a gambler, better bet on me. Got my faith in the cloud, strapped a jet on me. Certified receiver of everything on see. Believing in the impossible like the air I breathe. Sit down, we can talk about it. God did it, I don't brag, I don't bark about it. I just want you to listen and get a spark about it. They even laughed at Noah until it got cloudy. Got a vision, better not let them people talk you out it. The Master P Mansion started out with body. You better speak to a few until it get crowded. It don't matter who believe, as long as you don't doubt it. I ain't rapping this to tickle your fancy. I quote every line just to triple your chances. The words that we speak are for kingdom advances. Tangible title deeds to everything that you've been asking.
History in the making.
What you asking for?
It's history in the making.
Did you expect something?
History in the making. It's history in the making.
What you trying to do?
History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making.
We vibing, man.
It's history in the making.
Yeah.
Nobody Nobody told me it's my season, but I'm acting like it. No reservation there for season, but I'm packing like it. I ain't gotta have a reason, I'm attacking life and getting rid of everything that ain't attached to Christ. You can have it if you bold enough. If you young, keep the vision till you old enough. And you ain't gotta be the best, just keep showing up and talk to some old folks, they be knowing stuff. Pay dues, I done heard it for the game. Always a couple people trying to dirty up your name. That don't mean that you ain't qualified or worthy of the fame. Just know that it accompanies everything that you gon' gain. Kingdom business over here, we don't play around. Meaning we don't play with life, we done laid it down. And count it all joy if you ever fell down. And count your real friends by the ones that stay around.
History in the making.
I know I'm telling the truth, man.
It's history in the making.
History in the making.
History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. What you trying to make? It's
Singing like my time, be singing, you know. I do
history
that,
in the making.
y'all hear it on here.
It's history in the making.
Somebody got a Panamera in the pandemic. So many people died, thanking God I'm still living. Overflow, thank God that I'm still giving. Beast mode, gotta fully execute the vision. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I got 2020 vision and I see that everything that got broke, God already fixed. Tell the devil that I know that he can't hold me down, cause God in the mix. Never let me down, always around. Not being on his side, something I can't risk. Bible study with my brothers on the regular. Tight filter on the music if it's secular. Cut them off if they spirit keep vexing you. We making history, this about to be a spectacle.
History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
Who you taking with you?
History in the making.
Where you going, man?
It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making. History in the making. It's history in the making.
Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life.
The wait is over.
Welcome to the good life.
And after all the talk, all I gotta say is
Welcome to the good life.
you're welcome. You're all welcome. Like we always do at this time. I go for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. You better win. You better win. You better move it. If you want them bands and you got a plan, you better prove it. You got some friends, they want you to lose it. See them same ones hating, they gon' be the ones acting like a groupie. You better win. You better move it. You better win.
Dream true. Yo, I'm outside, bro.
I don't see no one. I don't see nothing in my way.
Roadblock trying to tell me I can't go past. Speed limit trying to tell me I can't go fast. Bank account telling me I ain't got no cash. A heavenly father, but they think that we ain't got no dads. Huh? How you put these limits on my life? A caged up eagle that's eager to take flight. This one chance at life I can't take light. Look to the future cause the past I can't make right. So I pray for God to strengthen me. I'm pushing past the limits and I'm breaking all the boundaries. Surrounded by the positive, negative is my enemy. The soundtrack of my life out of band. I need a symphony. I'm breaking all the limits. of me. It's the thing inside of me that won't let me quit. Got me running with the vision, won't let me sit. I'm about to go, and I'ma do some things that I ain't never did. All glory to God, cause I know I ain't that clever kid. More than a conqueror, dominating every element. And if they ask you, you can tell them this: I'm breaking all the limits. I'm breaking all the limits. I'm breaking all the limits.
When living a life with God, don't forget to have expectations. What do you expect God to do for you? And what do you expect God to empower, equip, or guide you to do for others? God's principles are progressive, such as seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. All things work together for the good of them that love God and are called according to his purpose. Everything that happens in life is a progressive development of who God has called you to be. And with God, you can do anything.
Do it for Christ. You
Be
trying to
with
figure
God.
out what to do with your life. You make a lot of money, hope you're doing it right because the money is God.
I like that.
Right, stay focused.
Look over here, look at this sign. It says I'm hurting. It says this is why I'm hurting. This is what's happening. And then from there, we ask for change. Then you partner with people who can bring about that change. And then you hopefully you partner with people that have enough integrity and determination to follow through with that change in order to make a difference. A mentality and a spirit that's within the system.
You gotta stand for something in the boardroom or on the corner. Put in a demand for something. Don't just let them do what they want. The people that ran for something. But God's government rules ours. Politicians have influence, but the people have the power. That's the realest truth. This world is fake, it's really vain, and it'll swallow you. So you do what you gotta do and follow through. I'm proud of you if you can come up and out from the crowd. Try the spirit by the spirit, then go beat the devil down. It ain't a lie to you. Most of these people is followers, I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of your heroes is cowards, they ain't gonna ride for you. They just might devour you, let them pat you on your back, but you watch who you give your power to. Only God above got purpose and plans for your life. If you trust in anyone else's, you ain't planning it right. This is revival time. Sound the alarm for street preachers. Cry loud, spare not, and clear the block like street sweepers. One of Jesus' people, power, anointing, and purpose. One that can lead the people. His strongest point is his service. He got them nervous cause he out the box. Slingshot without the rocks. David and Goliath, but he's speaking, then the giant drops. Deep into the blind box. Your hope has been buried, but God is resurrecting dreams. He will revive your spirit. This is revival time. Sound the alarm for street preachers. Speak loud, spare not, and hit the block cause people need you.
Revival. Trench work. Real life. This your boy Gum checking in. All the way from the streets of Baton Rouge to the ATL. Where the streets respect me well. What's up, AB? I've been in revival mode. Real recognize real. If it ain't God, it ain't me. If it ain't Jesus, it ain't right. Let's go!
Strapped up to ride. Suicide mission. You gon' lose your life, but you gon' catch the spirit. This a gospel song. Hope you catch the lyrics, cause I'm speaking life, and you blessed to hear it. They told me tone it down, be a businessman. I told them Jesus could do way more for me than the business can. So invite me in your boardroom and your system, but no AV ain't coming unless Jesus coming with him. Let's get him. This an over overhaul, downsize, layoff. Jesus looking for soldiers who won't turn around for a payoff. Working over 10 years and I ain't never took a day off. Cause this ministry is life and they be watching you from way off. Pray y'all, the deception in the air. It's influencing the culture, it been crept in what we wear. Don't judge a book by the cover, but the heart we must compare. Righteousness is a move, repent and get out there. It's revival time.
Pause it. Because you pause it, you stop, you're going to go all over again. Hold on. Look, I read in the Bible, I saw where they would say things over again, right? If they said it over again, they said it for your remembrance, so you can remember it. And they said it's for association, so you can associate yourself. So I'm going to do this again, but I want y'all to find yourself in it, all right? All right? You got to stand for something. In the boardroom or on the corner, put in a demand for something. Don't just let them do what they want. The people that ran for something. But God's government rules ours. Politicians have influence, but the people have the power. That's the realest truth. This world is fake. It's really banging and it'll swallow you. So you do what you gotta do and follow through. I'm proud of you. If you can come up and out from the crowd, try the spirit by the spirit, then go beat the devil down. It ain't a lie to you. Most of these people is followers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of your heroes is cowards. They ain't gonna ride for you. They just might devour you. Let them pat you on your back, but
Yeah, I think somebody at the door. Hold on, y'all. I'm just playing. I can't do that. Can't answer the door while you're doing the show? Who's gonna do that? All right. So it's been a great day. It's been a great show. I'm gonna let y'all go with a little music as well. You know, a little motivation. This is the With God Experience. We're working to inspire the world, to elevate gifts that people have, and show you that you have a purpose on this earth. You have a purpose in this earth. You have a purpose with God. I don't care if you're out there cutting the grass, if you're a plumber, if you a basketball player, whatever it may be. Other than being behind a pulpit or just laying hands on someone, you still have a purpose in God. And that could be doing a t-shirt like Amanda. It could be making a game like Quentin did, or just taking your life and inspiring other people's lives like the Callaways is doing. Hit me up in the inbox, Michael A.V. Mitchell. You can go to thewithgodexperience.com. Well, actually, that's withgodexperience.com. Or any way that you can get in contact with me. Let me know you want to be on the show. We're going to see what we can do to make that happen. All right? Until next time, y'all be cool. Y'all stay with God.
I just want you to listen and get a spark about it. They even laughed at Noah until it got cloudy. Got a vision, better not let them people talk you out. The Master P Mansion started out with body. You better speak to a few until it get crowded. It don't matter who believes, as long as you don't doubt it.